Alright folks, gonna do some trap exercises before we do our overhead press, so just gonna get warmed up, but been doing these a little differently, bending forward and trying to get a little more range of motion out of the traps. Now, unfortunately, going that way, I can't go that heavy, right? Because just doesn't feel like, doing this, the spine's nice and straight, but for the purpose of the back, it doesn't feel that good. Could put a weight belt on. Maybe we'll try that today. So I got to get a good stretch out. Getting older, right? That's not obvious enough. And I really have to get stuff warmed up good. We'll eventually get our wrist straps out. I'm going to go step over here, do a set of military to warm up, and we'll be back. Alright, we're back. So this area of the gym, I really love it because it definitely shows off a little more of the arms, shoulders than I get from the other side, which just bleaches my white skin. So, and we might just have to, maybe we need to move the camera over a little. Alright, so there's the, still pretty lightweight. Trying to, take our time. Taking our time, folks. Next set of weights ready. So I could bring a flat bench over so that we could really be ready to go. Let's see. All right. Definitely feel this more than straight up and down, right? Now, straight up and down, we could really go heavy. Here, we're just kind of going through the motions a little bit. Tomorrow I have a little medical thing that I've got to get done, and because of that, we are moving the workouts up, or combining. I guess what we're doing is combining this, because I would do traps on a separate day. Of course, traps I think could be done with the shoulders, could be done with the back, right? If you spread your workouts out over time enough, I think that works. It's like I'll do biceps a separate day from back. Have I always done that? No. There's a lot of workouts where they've been done together. So even at my neck, I'm still hoping to bulk those traps up. All right, I'm gonna do another set over here. I think we'll just keep this thing rolling. Now you're not gonna get the full military press workout in, folks. It's gonna be a separate video after I get warmed up over here. And I think what I'm going to do, folks, we'll take the 10s off and put a 25 on there, I guess. So I'm going to do military press for so many sets. And then I'm going to finish with a couple of standing sets in the other video. I think that'll be good. And eventually, we'll go ahead and turn this light on. I should have did that beforehand. All right, we'll come back over here, folks. And so, you know, I used to do pre-pump check if there was one. So the shoulders are not coming out like they will after the shoulder workout's done. But still. Okay, let's grab our 35s. Now, unfortunately, my weight belt doesn't really fit me when I've eaten a crap ton of food like I have. It's a little bit of a problem. All right, let's do a set of 95 here. We'll go to 135 after this. I felt pretty good, you know. I think doing some shrugs definitely helping to warm up the shoulders. So I'm going to do, I think we'll do one, we'll get warmed up to the point where we can do 190 here, and then we'll do a 235. See if I can get 3 reps. I only got 2 last week. Huge difference, folks, between doing 230, excuse me, 225 and 235. I did 3 less reps. Back over here. I think we're to the point where we might have to not bend over anymore while we're doing our shrugs. What do we got? We got some 40s up here. We have 45s down below. So when I'm doing hammers, I usually just skip 10 pounds at a time. So they're laid out conveniently for me. Now you'll see obviously a lot of people are still doing the traditional way. I'm doing a mixture, right? So we're gonna go a little heavier with the bigger weights. I might try one more, we'll say hunched over, before we switch. I'm only going to go up to 80s today though. I don't feel like picking the 95s, 100s, and whatever else up. That's what happens when you get old, folks. You can get all warmed up nicely and it's like, maybe I don't want to pick that up today. Okay, now those are barbells, another story. Alright, so I lied, we didn't do those hunched over. I didn't even realize I wasn't doing it. Let's take a little break. Alright, so since we skipped the 50s, let's see if we can do 60s, slightly bent over. Yeah. Definitely got to work up to that. So this might be the last set, folks. Trying to concentrate more on the overhead press, but here we go. F, F, F. And that'll do it.